Blanche.
I know.
Very attractive.
Now, wait a minute. What are you doing? How dare you? What kind of a woman do you think I am?
Come on, relax.
Relax. Don't you tell me to relax. I am not accustomed to being manhandled.
I thought you'd be flattered.
Well, I'm not. Pardon my strong language, but you, sir, are no gentleman.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, you ought to be. What about Dorothy? She happens to be my friend.
There's no reason to bring Dorothy into this.
Hi, Elliot.
Well, hello, Rose. My, what is that marvelous scent you're wearing?
Fancy albacore tuna. I made a casserole for dinner.
Well, you certainly wear it well.
I think it's the pimento that really sets it off.
Hello, Elliot. I'm so sorry I'm late.
It's all right, but we should be going.
Girls, if I'm not back by Christmas, someone take my mother to midnight mass.
There's something about that man I don't trust. I can't put my finger on it.
I can. He's a lech.
No, that isn't it.
Oh, yes, it is, Rose. He made a pass at me.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, that's terrible. Dorothy will be heartbroken when you tell her.
Oh, I'm not telling her anything.
Well, she's your friend. You've got to tell her.
Oh, no, I don't. The last time a friend's sweetheart made a pass at me, I lost my friend, Anderbo.
Anderbo?
That's right, Anderbo Johnson. Clyde Whitehead, Anderbo's beau, decided he wanted to see my cheerleader sweater from the inside. So when I told Anderbo, she blamed the whole thing on me. And then Clyde would never speak to me again for telling. I lost Anderbo. Now you understand why I can't tell Dorothy?
I don't even understand who Anderbobo is. All I know is that Dorothy should find out what kind of a man Elliot really is. Now, if you're her friend, you'll tell her.
But honey, she'd be devastated. What kind of a friend would I be to hurt her like that?
Well, what kind of a friend would you be if you let Elliot ruin her life? She could marry that man. They could have a child. They could adopt a child. And then one night at the country club, possibly during little Mei Ling's coming out party, Dorothy's having the time of her life when she goes to the powder room and she overhears the towel lady telling Mrs. Steinbeck that Dorothy's husband, Dr. Elliot Clayton, has bonged every female member of the country club. Can you let that happen to Dorothy? Can you let that happen to little Mei Ling? Hasn't she suffered enough?
Not as much as I have listening to that story.
Forget the story. You have to tell Dorothy she's your friend.
You're right. She is my best friend.
I thought I was your best friend.
You were till you told me that story.
You?
Good night, Dorothy.
Good night, Elliot.
Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy, I thought you'd never come home. I have to talk to you.
There's something wrong. Is it Ma?
Oh, no, she's fine. It's just that you're out so late on a school night.
What?
I mean, how was your date with Elliot?
Wonderful, as usual.
Dorothy, I have to tell you something. It's just so